Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank you guys for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin 4-hour chart. This is one of the this fake out right here. Got him. Elon Musk pump, and then a retrace back into the pattern. I pulled a daily chart on this. Price action is still in the pattern. Move back into the pattern. Huge fake out right here. Now we have to assume that the price action continues in the pattern until it doesn't, starting to curl over here. If this support level can't hold and support a move to the upside, a breakout, you're looking for move to the downside, lower trend line, and then 68% chance overall this breaks out to the upside. Now this is made for some amazing altcoin trading, right? Bitcoin doing nothing. I mean, Bitcoin's getting squeezed right now. You can see it's sitting on top of the 200 simple moving average right here, right? Something's about to happen. Again, great for the altcoins. This is a 1-hour chart, just kind of cleaned up. You can see. You could even say essentially there's some type of rising wedge in here, rising broadening wedge potentially. Bottom line is all eyes on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's got to break out of this pattern for continued upside because it's at the top of the pattern. So if it doesn't break out, then assume we gotta just stay in range in this large falling wedge. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person hit me up today and he said, I took $4,000 and I turned it into $10,000 in less than a month. Spot trading. Life-changing money. I owe it all to you teaching me how to fish. And that's what it's about. Like, I can feed you guys fish all you want, but it's really about being self-sustainable. I've got a video series that will teach anybody how to be profitable and trade this market. I've got a very successful trading ecosystem created in my trading group. Definitely encourage you guys to check it out. My website, cryptorev.net. This person, thanks for the 1-inch tip, made $1,000 and he's still holding it. This person, his ETH trade still open. He's up $33,600. Huge. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So to my website, cryptorev.net. There's a lot of discussion kind of today where everybody's looking for Doge, Doge, and they're talking about how, everybody, I read these chat groups and if you ever seen a live chat on YouTube, it's just like chaos. It's like 99% nonsense. Like, buy Doge, like Doge is at all-time high and everybody's just like, buy it, And the reality is, if you thought you're having a bad day, remember, there's a bunch of people that bought Doge for 6 cents yesterday and they lost half their money. Remember, there's going to be a lot of new, right now as we speak, like the people that have been watching this channel, we know, like sell, take profits, whatnot. But there's a lot of new bag holders. All this new money's coming in the market. They're going to fall in love with these coins. They're going to make a bunch of money on them. They're not going to take their profits. This is a time where taking profits is tough because, next thing you know, you take profits and the coin runs away from you. So it's really just about taking a percentage of profits and leaving something on the table, especially during this altcoin season while altcoins are trending higher and taking off. So again, you're watching Bitcoin dominance for a big change as far as altcoin season goes, or a major move out of Bitcoin to know when altcoin season is over. IoTX has a partnership with Touch of Modern, an e-commerce platform with 15 million members. Fortnite founder says that NFT tech is going places, but it's currently a speculative mess. And I would argue most of crypto is a speculative mess. Everybody, it's not really about what crypto is going to be the best mainstream adopted coin. It's whatever everybody thinks is going to be the best. Whoever has that big red bow, that pretty package, and it makes sense to people, those are the coins that are going to be the big winners, right? So NFTs, again, NFT projects want you to think they're going to be the best and go places, and potentially if they get enough traction, you'll see these projects take off. XRP moonshot. What happened here? We talked about XRP being pumped by a pump group. However, there was a really amazing technical pattern. This falling wedge, just like Bitcoin, 68% chance of a break to the upside. Here we go. Boom. Moon mission. Now, I caught it after the breakout, but I did find it was kind of flagging like an upsloping consolidation by the breakout of this level. Boom, 75% gains out of XRP. I was sleeping, and I actually had a pretty decent sized bag of XRP. And one thing about having too many coins is you got so many alerts that you need to set. So I would just recommend, I didn't exactly sell the top on this, and so I'll have these little bags, these moon bags, right? You just leave them, kind of forget about them because it's alt season and everything just keeps pumping. But with XRP, it was a decent sized bag. I didn't set alerts on it. I like to take profits. I don't put take profit levels in and automatically take profits. I'll put set alerts and take profits that way. But I guess the moral of this story is coins are like kids. If you got more than 5 of them, you can't handle it. I can't handle 5 kids. Okay, I can't. 5 trades open. I mean, I'm talking decent sized trades open. XRP booming. Anyways, I'll still take the gains that I get out of XRP. That was pretty solid. So previously, we talked about the 2-digit Satoshi coins being pumped pretty hard. And this is just random pumps. And this is just like last altcoin season, there was a situation where all but about 3 or maybe 4 of these small, tiny 2-digit, 2 Satoshi altcoins. So as an example, if you look at 92 Satoshis, 41 Satoshis, 35, 10, 36, 37, okay? And those are up considerably. So these tiny little Satoshi coins, they're pumping crazy, right? When Bitcoin's doing nothing. And so the point is, most of the time, all these coins are going to pump. And so it's not really in my risk tolerance to just buy a bunch of coins and just wait on them to pump. But I have. I don't know if it's under normal conditions, it's not a sustainable strategy. But things are happening right now that just are amazing. I nailed this MTH trade, had an MITH setup posted as well, had both of these setups, 51%, 45%. And so what I do is, I'm just, as soon as I see stuff pumping, that's where I'm looking through my bag and I'm like, well, what am I selling? Because I'm just taking profits. And then you know what? If they pull back, and they normally do. I can look to get in. Sometimes I hold them a little bit longer. It just depends. It just depends on what Bitcoin's doing, right? And when you get into, there's a period right now where Bitcoin could essentially move lower, move sideways for a period of time. These alt BTC pairs might continue to fire and explode. Just in India. They plan to introduce a law to ban all private cryptos such as Bitcoin. And I'm like, India, they're going to ban, double ban. But you know what the funniest thing is? Number one, I don't even care about this because apparently it hasn't affected the price of Bitcoin, right? But you know what the funniest thing I saw today is this comment. Dude, this kills me. This person, shout out to Gal Tron. He's like, are they going to try to ban gravity next? Apparently they will. Like, there's a point where, you know, just ban it and get it over with. You get all these news outlets, and they got disclose.tv. They're what's real anymore? I want to talk to somebody in India about this, and again, I don't know if it even matters. Hedgic, the simplest options trading experience. We talk about decentralized exchanges. We talk about just anything to that aspect, because what's going to happen is there's going to be a bunch of crazy government regulations that's going to come down, and people are going to flock to these decentralized exchanges, period. Watch. Even if it doesn't happen, people think it will, and that's going to pump the price, right? And so getting in on these decentralized exchange coins is the biggest financial opportunity of your lifetime, period. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. Some of the coins, some of the setups that I've given you, some of these coins have just had tremendous upside. Here's the Hedgic setup. So this is on Binance. If you don't have a Binance account, there's a link in the description. Tons of small cap coins, tons of volume. Use the international Binance in the description. If you are in the United States, you need to use PureVPN. Sign up, trade some of these small cap altcoins. But this is Hedgic BUSD. This is Binance's stablecoin. By the breakout of this level, Hedgic could 2 and 3x over time. Okay, I mean, I'm talking 200 or 300% gains on Hedgic. You have this nice uptrend. It's been respecting this lower trend line. You got a double bottom. You got essentially a falling wedge. It's breaking out here. Okay, you're going to buy the breakout of this level. All right, Hedgic, one to watch. It's, again, options trading, decentralized. XRP probably isn't done, somebody said. There's this pump group. They're going to pump it on February the 1st. Listen, it's so hard to trade news. It's so hard to trade hype. So, listen, I'm going to trade what I see on the charts. And if I catch some of these pumps, great. But potentially, XRP was pumping on the SEC update where there's a preliminary Ripple response that was released, just talking about how XRP is not an investment contract, Ripple saying. They said XRP is a virtual currency and it's outside the SEC's jurisdiction. Ripple has never entered a contract for investment with any holders of XRP. Ripple never held an ICO, never offered futures tokens to raise money, has no relationship with the vast majority of XRP holders. Holding XRP does not mean a person receives a portion of Ripple's revenue or profits. Okay. Ripple's XRP sales amounted to far less than 1% of the massive XRP market that has grown over the last 8 years. Talks about the XRP ledger. Ripple's XRP holdings do not create an investment contract any more than De Beers holdings convert diamonds into securities. As at the end of the day, like, securities are traded all the time in the U.S., right? But it just has to be registered. Well, it didn't happen. Ripple, XRP is going to bounce back. Like, in the United States, everybody thinks, a lot of people are saying, oh, there's not going to be any place to buy them. Well, you know what? This is a global market. People will buy XRP. You'll get, this too shall pass over time, right? It's not even about mainstream adoption. It's just about there's going to be a hype cycle. This is any positive news that comes out of this court situation. It's going to pump XRP crazy. However, I go back to, I had an amazing setup. This news, secondary. It helped the setup. Now, this is 1 inch, and I have talked to you guys about 1 inch. I think I've made like 3 or 4 videos for you guys. It's up, and I recently did 2 days ago, 315%. This thing has life-changing money. Like, this has been good. This has been good for a lot of people, and it means a lot when you guys reach out or you comment in the comment section like, hey, dude, I killed it on 1 inch. I appreciate you bringing, and that's why I do this, right? That's why I do this, is to keep you guys updated with, look at this thing is parabolic price action, moonshot. I gave this to you on the 23rd. I gave it to you, potentially before that. I mean, there's been an epic amount of upside. I went through I explained, look, I explained how 1 inch is a decentralized aggregator. And just listen to this part. You trade one thing in this market. If it's rounding, it's going to be good. You see how it's rounding here, rounding here? See that? Look at this. That's bullish. That's bullish. The rounding, right? It finishes with a parabolic blow off top. Now, what might happen is you see it ran into this resistance level here. All right, got rejected. Now, if you get some type of handle, but watch this. Watch 1 inch. 1 inch, check this thing out. Boom. Look at this. So I was looking for this pullback, and it turned out to be like a super slim cup handle. And then, dude, this thing is up, killing it from by the breakout line. This thing is up 40 something percent. Huge. Huge. Gosh, you guys. I know you guys killed it on this one. This is probably some of the biggest news that you guys have heard today. It's the biggest news I've heard. Bittrex Global is going to list WallStreetBets stock picks as tokenized assets. You know, you're talking GameStop. It's going to be, so this is global, Bittrex Global. Okay. So anything that's being delisted or given a hard time by Robinhood, and there's a list I've been watching, like Robinhood's totally manipulating the market. Like, wait till the SEC comes down on them. Watch what happens. Anyways, so how does this change the game? Imagine this. Tokenized stocks. Okay, everybody, you cannot trade on Robinhood, but you go to Bittrex, where there just happens to be a long list of cryptos to trade as well. You can trade all your stocks, tokenized stocks. This is the segue. This is going to push this entire WallStreetBets saga into crypto. This will change the game completely. I just start thinking about all these targets I've given, like Bitcoin's target. You get all these people on Robinhood pumping Bitcoin, pumping these crypto assets to go. You have to think like, hey, these targets are going to happen a lot quicker. Man, this is epic. It really is phenomenal. EGLD. This thing just keeps on going. Since I gave it to you guys, 67% gains. There's a ton of upside left here as well. Sushi. And again, these are I made an entire video on a lot of these coins, and I said, hey, you need to get these coins on Bitcoin pullbacks. Well, these are BTC pairs, and so a Bitcoin pump causes an alt BTC pair to pull back. Right? Sushi is a decentralized exchange like Uni. We're gonna talk about Uni in just a second. Sushi BTC. Right, so we're looking for a break of this yellow trend line. You can see Bitcoin pumped, and so that made this dump. All right, as soon as it recovered, Moon Mission. All right, so I mean it's up about 20% here, about 20%. It basically hit all the targets. Right? Can't be upset with that. All right, so this is Uniswap. I gave this setup to you guys on the 27th. 11,463 people saw this. We're looking at this little bull flag. Zoomed in. Mooney, formerly known as Uni. Moonied. Look at this thing. Are you serious? Look at this thing. Huge. Is it going to hit? Did it already hit $20? It did. It got stuck barely. IDEX. Let's focus on, okay, so we talked about Hedgic, and now we're talking about IDEX because we want to find coins, decentralized exchange ideas that haven't exploded yet. IDEX plants a flag for a multi-chain future, beginning with Binance Chain and Polkadot. So this news came out. They essentially want to expand in the Binance Smart Chain and Polkadot networks, right? And so they're going to give away these IDEX tokens for each of these new chains. So a lot of people are excited about this. Now I want to show you this. IDEX BTC. This is a 1 to 2 month hold idea. Okay. For entry, so you got marked down, right? Price is in a downtrend. Now price is flattened out. It's accumulation. So when you see this yellow line, this is a 200 simple. When the price action breaks above this and holds it, accumulation. This is when whales are buying. Whales are buying. Whales are buying. When it hasn't completely taken off yet. Now your best entry is when you see a pullback to this yellow trend line. All right, and then you go into markup, and I think 2 to 3x is reasonable over this 1 to 2 month hold. Okay, so just to put IDEX on the map, and now this is the coin I want you to focus on, GRT, right? You can see you've got a cup and handle here. You're going to buy the breakout at this level. Okay, right now it's at 64 cents. Again, you could see $1.90 GRT over time. I don't know if this is going to play. I doubt it would play out as fast as 1 inch, but this is, I mean, we 1 and 2x our money on just this initial run up, which was actually about a 7x, and we didn't hit the bottom, we didn't nail the top, you know. But the point is, here we are again. It's time for GRT. If you do not know how to get into these setups and buy into these breakouts and buy retests and take profits and stop losses, I have a video series. I'll teach you all this, right? I'll teach you everything you need to know about being successful in this market. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.